Hi guys, back for another Monday video. If you're new to this channel, clearly I'm Gav from Gav's Journey to Weight Loss. If you can help with this, would really appreciate it. It's helping to reach out to more people. And also don't forget there's this one, which is a Facebook page. Please join that and interact with people on there. There's a lovely community on there. You're more than welcome to join it. So the news is broken. Yeah, it's been out for a week or so, but clearly with so many Monday videos, it took me a while to get it out. But I thought I'd leave it till now because obviously we're literally weeks away now from April. And we know what's going to happen. The news we were told back in September 2025, it was going to change. We didn't think it was going to happen. We thought the news was just fake. But yeah, they are changing the size of the pens. So as we know, last year we experienced the changing of the prices in the pens, which shocked us all. You know, we were talking back then of paying for a 15 milligram pen of £180, which is now gone up to 200, well just short of £230, but a penny. So that's gone up 170%, and now they're saying they're taking away the fifth dose, or as we know it, the golden dose. So in the old bait pens, basically then you add 4 doses of 6ml and you had a 3ml pen, which would leave another 6ml left over to use as the golden dose, or as Eli Lilly wanted us to use it for priming the pen, and the rest of the fluid was to be gotten rid of. But we all found a way around that. It went through social media everywhere. Guys, there's a fifth dose in this, you can use it. So in response to that then, Eli Lilly said that it's being updated to make it easier so people can see when it's delivered all 4 doses, and then the pen should be discarded. Well, we're not stupid. We can see in the window ourselves when all 4 doses are used up, clearly. But they're also saying that the reason they've changed this is because the golden dose could lead to injury or infection. But I'm not too sure it could lead to an injury, because you would inject it exactly the same way as you previously always have done, even if it is the 5th dose. And they also say it could lead to infection. Again, I'm not too sure how they said this, because the pen is sealed, surely, isn't it? Except for the end where you then push the new needle you can use each week into the end. I'm not too sure how it can get infected in just 4 weeks. And they've also always said, obviously, the pen's got a sell-by date on it, but once you start using it, you only have the month in which to use it. Never understood that. Why? It's a concealed unit. Why is it going to get infections? Clearly, they've designed the pen. They know the ins and outs. All we can do is just follow them by their rules. But the question is, guys, I need in the comment, are they reducing this because of the infections and injury? It was always like it before. Or have they noticed that everybody's getting a 5th dose out of it, and either they've upped the price, which I don't see the price ever coming down, they're now going to reduce the fluid. So that means that they can make more pens, the same amount of fluid. So let's be honest. So basically, I've got an image for you right here. This is going to show the old pen versus the new pen. Well, I don't see anything different. Yes, it's obviously clearly slightly smaller, but they're not modifying it in any way. As I say, they did say the plunger is going to change position. So it moves down the pen, so you can see when the pen is then ready to be got rid of. But other than that, I can't see any changes to it whatsoever. And clearly they don't want us using our own syringes to draw this out, but I've had many pens that have failed even on the 1st dose, and then the little corkscrew on there will no longer come out. So I've had no other alternative than obviously to use the injections I've got myself and put them in. So that's not going to change for me. I've got another image here for you as well that shows what you used to get versus the new one with the no 5th dose. Yet again, clearly it's just going to show you that it's easier to take the 4 doses, but we're not stupid. We've done this for some time, so in the background I kind of think it's just been done for the save money. You need to buy the pen quicker, and that's really all that's in it, to be quite honest for you. Yeah, I can't think of any other way in which to do it. But there is something that is being talked about now, and people have always got a way around this every time. Now, there's going to be more fluid in than just the 4 doses, because they need you to prime the needle every time. Now, every time I've primed the needle, it's worked first time. There's been no reason really why to prime the needle, because it just worked. So, if you didn't prime the needle, there will be a bit of fluid in the end of it. So if you kept, again, this is all down to infections, guys, at the end, like they're saying, down to the 30 days of using the pen, down to yourselves. But if you didn't prime the pen, if you kept the fluid that was into that pen in the fridge, use your next pen, get to the end of that one, will there be enough left over? Because as yet I've searched everywhere and I can't find what content is going to be in the new pen. So depending how much they're going to give you in there to prime the pen, if you kept that fluid in there, use the second pen, and kept that fluid in there, there may be enough for what they're now calling the 9th dose. So it's gone from being called the golden dose to the 9th dose. If you really want to try and cut back and save a few pennies, that could be an option. I wouldn't advise it. I'm not medically trained. I just blog my own journey. But if we can save money wherever we can, then we will do. Or obviously, clearly, another way of doing it would be not to wait till you finish both pens to see what's left, work out what's in the first one, and then take that with a small part of the next pen you've got, and then use that with the 4 doses again without priming the needle. There's different ways around it, so that may give you a 9th dose in every 2 pens, but again, it's down to the individual. But yeah, the golden dose is going. I just got a new pen through today that is still containing the old, so they do say it's going to be April time that this is going to kick in, but as yet they've not given any exact date. Depends who you buy from, I suppose, and how many stocks they've bought on the old till the new comes out. If you guys get a new pen, put that in the comment. I'd like to kind of know when this is happening. But I don't think Eli Lilly are doing themselves any favours, because there's lots more weight loss medication on the market coming out this year. And if this price doesn't drop, which is clearly I don't think it's going to, with a change in the size of the pen, I think eventually Eli Lilly and their Mounjaro is going to be a thing of the past, because they've done themselves no favours with the price increase. They've done themselves no favours with then smalling the pen. And if something else comes out and it's bigger and better, then people are going to go there. There's tablet form on the way. There's lots and lots of different types of weight loss injections being tested as I record this. So I think if they're not careful, they could end up pricing themselves. And we could be like 5-6 years from now and say, hey, remember Eli Lilly and the Mounjaro? Yeah, I was thinking that was expensive. Not like it now. And I think that's the way things could be going if they're not careful. But until that time, I need to stay on it. If you're new to this video, I'm way over 5 stone down. I'm heading towards my 6 as fast as I can. So the injection's been good for me. It has been expensive. It is expensive to pay it every month, but I'm going to have to grin and bear this for now, because I can't afford to stop it or come off it. I don't really want to change to Wegovy or Ozempic or anything like that, because if it's not got the same effect, I try to come back to Mounjaro, it may not give me the same effect it did the last time round. So I'm kind of stuck with this for now. But if you guys feel that, you know, you've had enough of this and you want to change to a different weight loss medication, and again, guys, put it in the comments. Even come back to this video months down the line and let me know, did the change work? Clearly, did you save money by doing that? I'd love to know. But that's what it was, guys. Really, just to let you know this is happening. I'm sure you're clearly aware of what's going on. But yeah, it's not good news by any means, is it? But I'd love your comments on what I've said and what you think is the future for us on this weight loss journey. Have you got any other ideas? Is there anything else coming out that I've not yet found and blogged on? If so, guys, you can put it in the comments below. Or again, there is this one, as I said, the Facebook page. You can put it on there. And any suggestions you've got. All right. I'm going to leave you in peace now until another video on this Friday. Every Friday there's a video, and there'll be another one this week, clearly. Take care of yourselves. Look after everybody around you. And together, we'll make this world a better place. You know I love you guys. Stay safe. Take care.